there's nothing more important than the work that you are doing. This summit, bringing together our nation's premier youth mentoring organizations from all around the country. I want to thank each and every organization represented. And I want to thank my good friend David Shapiro and the mentor because you have become the catalyst to build out our country's commitment to work with more and more of our young people. And I have seen through the work of the many different organizations represented, from the Boys and Girls Clubs of America to the YS, the YMCAs, the Girls Incorporated, Concerned Black Men, go through the whole gambit, Amachi. You all done such a important work that has helped to improve the life chances of millions of young people. Now, I have made it a high priority, the highest priority in the Department of Justice's appropriations to raise up and to double the appropriations for youth mentoring. So from the time that I became the ranking member, we've accomplished that. But there's so much more to do because we still are not reaching millions of other young people who we could impact their lives through great programs that are represented in this room. So I've authored a bill, it's a bipartisan bill, by myself and Congressman Fitzpatrick, the America Focus Act, which would take billions of dollars that come into our government through corporate fines and settlements and would flow a third of those dollars to evidence-based mentorship programs throughout the land. And they're programs that are in each of our states and our communities that are having impact on urban young people and suburban communities and in rural communities. And we need to support those programs because the White House has shown that there are millions of young people who are still not touched by any of these programs that we know really make a difference. My original success when I became a congressman was to create the Gear Up program, which has reached some 13 million young people, INSEP and Gear Up in 50 of our states now, $4.8 billion invested. So I know that we can have a difference at scale made, but it's going to take all of us working together. So I hope that as you gather here in Washington, that it will help you renew your commitment, not only to the excellent programs that you're running now, but to expanding those programs and reaching more and more young people. So have a great discussion today. I apologize for not being able to be with you in person, but the Democratic caucus is meeting in my home city of Philadelphia, and in order to be an appropriate host, I have to be present. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next year this time.